Good morning, morning. Peace, peace. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for just hopping up on here. What's up? I want to remind everybody we got the online courses on YouTube. If you haven't clicked on the YouTube link, I remind you guys to go ahead and get that out the way. We got less than 65 days before the TikTok ban goes in full effect again. I don't think they're going to play the second time around. So you don't want to miss an opportunity to sign up for this online, um, basically online school that we got on YouTube. It's on my link. We talk about history. We talk about the misinformation, the disinformation that goes on uh, in our community, in the conscious community. They got us thinking that we walking with giants and aliens and all of this stuff, and try to cut us out of our African history. So if you love African history and culture and greatness, continue to follow, like, and share. Like I said, we might only have about 60 days left on this app, and you got to take that shit serious. It's like getting an eviction notice. We got our eviction notice on TikTok that the ban went in fact. The app was shut down, and they can be doing this shit again. I got a feeling the way things are going now, it's gonna probably get shut down. But I'm not sure, but I'm not taking no chances. Follow me on YouTube if you haven't already. Poor City Vibe, African Centered Consciousness. Click the link in my bio. All right. We talk about African history. We debunk a lot of stuff. I just made a post about the Tamari map. Make sure you check out the Tamari map. I debunked that about a year ago. Make sure you look at the last TikTok video I got. But TikTok might not be around. Like I said, we got maybe less than 60 days left on this app. That's for everybody. 60 days left on TikTok before they are subject to shut this motherfucker down again. We know they not playing. They did it the first time. We're on borrowed time. We don't have our rent money for next month. Okay? They're going to kick us off this app. We got 60 days of living rent free in this motherfucker. After the 60 days are up, they will shut down this app again. And I don't want you guys to be left out in the cold without at least signing up on YouTube. I do the same thing on here I do on YouTube. Same shit, just longer form content. And we have to get rid of our TikTok attention spans because it's short. All right, all the long form content will be over there. That's what we'll be having it. So this is an online African history school on YouTube. We talk about all types of stuff. The last post I did was on black rice. Make sure y'all check that out. It's a black rice. Hang on, let me show y'all. I'm in my car, so give me 1 second. It's a black rice. There it is. The untold story of black rice on YouTube, African secret legacy in global agriculture. We talked all about it. I'm gonna come back on live again and share some of the information on that video. We talked about African women in West Africa putting these rice grains in their hair and how they ended up in America. We talked about two indigenous strands of rice that's grown only in Asia and only in Africa. All of this is in the video. Make sure you guys click the YouTube link. That's the only time y'all gonna see this. If this app ever goes away, which I think it might this time for good, they playing with us. They fucking with our emotions. So last time that app went out, we was on YouTube. We had a blackout show, TikTok, state of emergency. Make sure you check that out on YouTube. I had the fellas there as well. But I'm having a Black Rice series, episode 1 of the Black Rice series. Make sure you guys get this book, stay informed. We talked about Carolina black rice having a stable crop in the Americas and stuff like that. Like I said, all of this stuff is on episode 1 of the untold story of black rice, African secret legacy, and global agriculture. If you like African history, culture, and greatness, stay tuned. If you like African history, culture, and greatness, make sure you guys sign up on YouTube. All right. Make sure you click that link, sign up on the YouTube. Shout out to everybody that has made that change to come on over there to Port City, African Centered Consciousness. That's the name of it. We got an interview with Dr. Page. She is the CEO of AfricanAncestry.com. Make sure you don't want to miss that. That's one of the first things you'll see when you hop in there. Um, what else? A lot of stuff, a lot of videos debunking a lot of the stuff that you hear. All the stuff about giants and this weird shit. If you want that stuff, a clear information on it, come on over, check it out. Definitely appreciate you guys coming on by. But again, make sure you guys sign up online, right? YouTube. That's where you register. It's not going to cost you nothing to just hop over there and basically become a subscriber, okay? Once we get you on board, you're going to see videos and all of the stuff that we got. Special members get special stuff like my sources and stuff like that. It's a classroom lecture environment. They're really good. We talked about rice the whole time. All right. None of this. We was here running around with dinosaurs. I know y'all heard that lame shit before, that we was here on Earth at the same time as dinosaurs. These niggas that say that have lost their goddamn African mind. Don't ever listen to no nigga on this app trying to tell you that we was running around with dinosaurs. This is the shit that they teach. All right. And it's the Dr. Seuss Mother Goose shit that got everybody captivated. I don't roll like that. I'm talking about real history, real black history, real African history that got real life stories behind it. None of this Dr. Seuss Mother Goose, we was on dragons and flying. Can y'all believe the ignorance that come off this app? These are ignorant grown men. These are grown men trying to convince you that we was here around Pangea and don't even know how long Pangea is. Don't even have a concept of how old humans are, and thinking we was here 50 million years ago. I heard some niggas say we was here a billion years ago. Doing what? Doing what? You mean to tell me you had black Indians on Earth 50 million years ago? This is the dumbass shit that you grown ass Negroes say, and I'm tired of it. That's why y'all need to sign up and come to the online course where we teach real African history. None of this, good morning, none of this Dr. Seuss Mother Goose shit that y'all see. And there's grown men that believe this shit, not kids. These are grown men that have kids of their own that are teaching their kids that we had black people, Indian people on the earth at the same goddamn time as dinosaurs. That shit sounds stupid, don't it? Thank you for tapping the screen. So if you tired of hearing all of this stuff, we was giants, we was on dinosaurs and all of this weird shit, come to Death Row, come sign up on YouTube, click the link. You won't be disappointed. I will not cheat you out on your history lessons like these niggas. These niggas want you to be on dinosaurs and shit. That's what the fuck they on. They want you to believe that there was a world where we existed at the same time as dinosaurs. Y'all know I'm not lying because y'all heard, if y'all been on this app, y'all know I'm not lying because y'all heard, if y'all been on this app, I know that's the dumb fuckery. All right. I'm not on that. I'm on some black history, black rice, the origins of black rice, how that black rice came and how it's indigenous. I'm talking about real scientific shit where you can actually check the genetic genome of the rice. You understand? And we know that we got an African strain of rice and we have an Asian strain of rice. So for all of these niggas saying that we starving and we were waiting on a white man to feed us, that's some cap too. See, these niggas lying to you. I wonder why they like lying to black people. These are grown ass men that be lying. All right. So like I said, if you're tired, family, if you're sick and tired of hearing these crazy ass, wild, hilarious, outlandish stories about us being on the same goddamn planet as dinosaurs, if you're sick and tired of the Dr. Seuss Mother Goose, hot feather glue Indian shit that y'all hear, come over to Death Row. You guys are all welcome to come. Please come. Because if you don't, you will lose your African mind on here. All right? Online, African history, register, Port City African consciousness. This is on YouTube. I don't know if y'all know, but we only got 60 days on this app. Everybody that got the phone in their hand right now, you know you got an eviction notice. You think Trump playing? You think we gonna have, ain't nothing promised. Tomorrow's not promised, niggas. And y'all gonna leave thinking that y'all was on the earth with dinosaurs if y'all don't come over to death row. Come over to the adjustment syndicate right now. And if anybody that's listening want any smoke with anybody on the syndicate, don't come up and start yelling. Set an appointment because we got busy things to do. And don't lie and say y'all debated us on TikTok. I don't debate niggas on TikTok. I might have a discussion with a few brothers and stuff like that. But all of my debates are on Port City Vibe, African Centered Consciousness, where I need all of you guys and girls to come sign up and follow. Okay? If not, you're going to lose your African mind. We talked about black rice. We talked about how these sisters put the black rice in their hair and got it over to the Americas. And they grew the shit over here. Carolina gold rice. All right? So I'm not playing with these niggas. Y'all shouldn't play with these niggas. This history is true. This is an illustration of us growing rice in West Africa. Tap the screen. That's us. All right? So this history is for real. All right? Like I said, if you tired of hearing that you was on Earth with a dinosaur, like, imagine this shit now. You waking up in the morning trying to get something to eat, and this big ass pterodactyl looking ass apex predator competing with food resources. There's grown ass men on this app that will try to convince you that you come from a time that had dinosaurs. Do y'all understand this is some Dr. Seuss Mother Goose bullshit? Y'all understand this is some Dr. Seuss Mother Goose bullshit? How the hell we gonna compete with some goddamn dinosaurs? They trying to confuse black people on this app, yo. And I ain't gonna let it happen. Don't miss class, yo. Please don't. The 90 plus people that's in here, I need you all to go to Port City African Centered Consciousness on my YouTube. Do not miss an opportunity to catch up on your history lessons. And if you got some hate in your blood, Marion Hart, come on over. I invite you all over there. If this is breaking your little Time American hearts, and you think that Egypt is in America and all of this, and if you think you one of these Negroes that was on Earth is in America and all of this, and if you think you one of these Negroes that was on Earth at the same time, you all are welcome to come because you might not have a home over here on TikTok. One of these Negroes that was on Earth at the same time, you all are welcome to come because you might not have a home over here on TikTok. Make sure y'all, all right? Guys, 60 days or less, I think, before this app is gone. So 60 days or less, I think, before this app is gone. So 60 days or less, I think, before this app is gone. So sign up 6, all right, of Black Rice. Do not forget about the Black Rice. Do not forget about the Black Rice tour, Port City Black Rice tour in Charleston. All right. So we doing big things. Black Rice tour, Port City Black Rice tour in Charleston. All right. So we doing big things over here. I appreciate you guys just like I said. Don't believe in this